Der Schwackenhammer kommt down, for the Fall was past, und by der Breitmann drawed he an ash Dremels honored Gast. Let's see the sights. In Self und World, der sides for him, to see, who Selbstanschungsvermögen hat, said Breitmann, said he. De Vente to the Opera House, und der de von dem Blayen, of Offenbach, der Open Brook, his Schauspiel Belhulen. There's Offenbach, Sebastian Bach, mit Kaulbach, dat makes drei, I always like such Bruchsachtes, said Breitmann, said he. De Vente to the Bibliothek, which mich der Aster built, some pucks wir only in brochure, und some wir Pound und Gilt. Dat makes de Gold, dat makes de Shin, mit pucks, Ashmen, they see, de pest trest vellers Gilt de most colon said Breitmann, said he. De Vent to see an editor, who shanked his flag und dune, und crowed upon der oder side, dat very afternoon. De ancients worshipped weathercocks, to wetter fane spent de knee, pow down, mein Schwackenhammer, pow. Said Breitmann, said he. De vented by a panker's house, und Schwackenhammer schwor, he only vent a pig red shield hung up for the tour, one side of red, one side of gold, like denies in history the skildern of dat shield is rich, said Breitmann, said he. De vento onto a bike sale. Of frames word many ascend, the property of a Schendelman, who onto Europe vent. Don't grew, he'll soon be back again mit another gallery, he sells dem 12 times a year, said Breitmann, said he. De vented to this person's house, to see his furniture, sold ut at Akadien right affy, beremder und sure. He jeeps 6 houses all at once, each week a sale der P. Gotts. Vodime his wife must have exclamation mark said Breitmann, said he. De vent to vind a gut cigar, long dimes de roamed about, von Veller had a prawn new sort, de very latest out mein Freund. I dinks yours yourself de schmelischult to me, dat infamy is stinkadors brand said Breitmann, said he. De vented to diverse hotel, de brandy make dem creep, a tro of it's enough to make a brazen monkey veep. De say a Wiener Haus ach dis, will soon ge build it p, crate got, woken de mean to trink? Said Breitmann, said he. De vented drew de Irish streets, de solverum house to house, und gaunte up, pout more or less, 500 awful rows. If all these little vites de waste, could von crate paddle p, gots. How de fenian funds vult rise. Said Breitmann, said he. De vent to see de ritualists, Hoovership got mid-flowers, in hopes he'll loft dem pack again, in winter among de showers. When de Pacific Railroad's done, de stings imbruft will p, de joss sticks will p santalvood said Breitmann, said he. De vent to hear a breacher of de last Sensationsstyle, 'twas enough to make der Teufel weep to see his awful schmile. Wo but is dat der Fector ner Vassen Theologie, they'd make him bishop in his church, said Breitmann, said he. De vent into a sporten crib, de rowdies glusterd dick, de oschkem del dem vooglock, und dat infernal quick. Der Breitmann drawed his Volverud, asch gulasch p, it's shoes to goin to strike 6, said Breitmann, said he. De vent political meetings next day heard him rant and rail, der President was a forger, schust barden out of jail. He does it out of gratitude, to dem who set him free, it's harmony of interests, said Breitmann, said he. De vent to a clairvoyant witch, a black-eyed handsome maid, she warsaged all dear fortunes, den $5, gents. She said. These witches are not of desert, und yet are on id, I see, der Shakespeare knew de Pried right well, said Breitmann, said he. De vented to a restaurant, der Vater Kutadash, he garfed a chicken in a vink, und served it at a vlash. Dat shop knows wel schust how to kuten drun mit poldery, he vas kopateno under turchen vons, said Breitmann, said he. De vented to de Vamensrechts, vier laddies all agrees, de gals should all be voters, und der bo all devotees. For every man dat ne verworks, von Frau should franchised p, dat is de way I solve dis ding, said Breitmann, said he. De vented up, de vented down, 'twas like a roarin' rifer, decides wir here, decides wir der und de world vent on for fur. De more we trinks, de more we sees, dis world derwish p, das wordens all von whirling drunk, said Breitmann, said he.